today. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City, it's Week 14 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Jordan Love and the Kansas City Chiefs taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest, as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football. Throwing to start the drive. Love. And incomplete to open things up. And despite injuries like these, Charles, with these guys missing, they've been able to keep that pursuit of perfection alive so far.
That just shows the depth that they have on the roster and the guys who are serious about being ready when their number is called. Someone goes down, someone jumps in, and they don't skip a beat. I think this team has a bunch of those guys, and some of them will be called on again this week.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. To throw again. Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. And they'll send Watson in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. 7 yards there and a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down, a nice, consistent gain.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. J.K. Dobbins with touchdown number 29, too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Chiefs have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. They went empty backfield, all their weapons out wide, so there really was no secret here to what they were going to do.
No secret, but they still had to execute.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now they'll fake the jet sweep here and throw off play action. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Love being chased out left. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That will get a timeout as they tend to an injured player, and looks like that's their receiver, Christian Watson. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. Throw left side is intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And after a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10. On 1st and 10, Love. And he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He's going to launch this deep for Watson. A leap, and he will make the catch. 36 yards on the play.
And there's not a quarterback in the league that will ever complain about having small receivers like a Tyreek Hill or a Cooper Kupp who can find a seam, have good vision, and get open. But when you're throwing downfield like this, you want a big, tall receiver who can go above the rim. Or if you're...
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it.
So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Following the interception, Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Patriots. All right, the offense back on the field here. Let's see what they can do on this play. On 1st down, Love. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Operating from the gun, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Now a handoff up the middle. Dobbins. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. Catch made by Watson on the out route. And he stopped up short of the 1st as they tackle him down at about the 36. So the kick from here on a field goal would have been right at 53 yards. But instead, offense out there. They're going for it. And a great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the 1st. On play action. Love to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Off the play fake, Love. That's taken in by Watson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 23. Here's Love. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Love going to keep it on the option. And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery. Love. And his throw here is incomplete.
They started this drive backed up against the wall by the turnover, but I love their fight. Planted their feet and forced the incompletion on first down.
And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. That's Drake Jackson burying him and finishing the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Out is Carlson now for the Raider field goal. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. Carlson able to put this one through, and that will extend their lead even further. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Love. Well, throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Love, they go play action now. Eyes the crossing route and hits Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Love looking to throw it. And complete once again to Watson. And he's taken down inside the 30. It's another 1st down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Going back to Love. Buying time to his left. He'll check this down to Dobbins out of the backfield. After all that, they only wind up with a yard. It's 2nd down. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of '85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. And the Pats will take... So we are in the final minute now of the 1st half as this offense gets ready to take over. The slot man in motion right. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So we've reached halftime in a wild 1st half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, we'll get back to you and Charles in a bit. But first, let's get to some of these scores around the NFL here in a busy Week 14. We'll get started up at Lincoln Financial Field in Philly. And it's the Eagles who are out in front. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. From there, we head over to the Windy City. Check on the Bears at home, Soldier Field. And they have the lead in that one over the visiting Minnesota Vikings. Isaiah Hodgins, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Finally, we finish at MetLife Stadium to see what's going on with the Jets. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Devontae Adams, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. It was an excellent 1st half from quarterback Jordan Love. He threw 2 touchdown passes, ran for another, as his guys have the lead at halftime.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Yeah, both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change? A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. A gain of 32 that time. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's a give to Dobbins. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. For a lot of people, MVP award means a quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season, I think.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been some plays that we've seen where we talk about it for weeks thereafter. That's what we're getting out of him. Over 100 yards last week. Expects to continue that in this game, too.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 34-yard line. Throwing. Love. Now this taken in by Downs. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Hopkins. Now following the completion, we're going to get a stoppage here for an injury. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. To throw now. Here's Love. It's Kelsey on the ground. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down. Here's Dobbins. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Christian Watson. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They're rocking and rolling, but the scoreboard doesn't show a big difference. You know, maybe it's one of those games where coaches say you can't miss your turn on offense.
I like the way you phrased it, especially with that. I love that rocking and rolling because the explosions on offense are happening. So that's going to keep the crowd going. They're loving that. But defensively, they just can't get it together to get the stops they've needed in order to help increase their margin. They've got to find a way, but you're not counting on it. It's exactly what you said. Can't miss your turn, can't miss your opportunity.
Yeah, they're going for another opportunity now. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
That's an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
Love now to pass on 1st down. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much. A 3rd quarter action from Kansas City, 2nd down and 10. They'll motion the tight end across the formation. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll have the 1st down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. This offense, number 1 in the NFL in picking up 1st downs, and their run game got him another one there.
A really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up 1st downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, and letting your defense rest on the sidelines.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. They'll run. It's Dobbins. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Love. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. DeAndre Hopkins with career touchdown number 91. He joins a group that includes Tony Dorsett and Isaac Bruce, among others. And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
1st down, Love to pass. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Back to throw. Love. It's complete to Hopkins. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Again, it's Love. Oh, what a catch by Hopkins. A very solid gain of 27.
I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because, to me, this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun. Love. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Patriots are right. Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Jordan Love ready on 1st down here. That's complete once again to Hopkins.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. So the completion gets him just a yard. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So a big one coming now for Daniel Carlson. This was the old NFL record. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains. Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Love's throw brought in by Watson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Looking to throw. Love. The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Josh Downs, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chiefs add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend it. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
We've got to have two hands on the football here as they run on first down.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here's Love. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position now as really a glorified wide receiver, we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well, and every now and then they don't come down with the football.
Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10.
Love looking to throw. Reaching up for it, and he's got it. Travis Kelce, high in the air to bring it in.
And the Chiefs are on their way to a sensational 13-0 start as they extend their lead here.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so...
Well, their defense did the job. They got the turnover on downs. Now what can the offense do as they take possession? Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. This is caught, and he's brought down. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And a little bit of a surprise, they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ballgame.
And this is very unusual because you know all teams stress winning the turnover battle as a key indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know that in the future, they've got to work on taking care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So for Kansas City, the streak lives as they move to 13-0 now on the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for the Patriots, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Kansas City.